Hi everyone, this is Jane here. Just come on to pop down our cards for next week. Just let me have a little sip of my tea. Okay, excuse me. So, I'm going to put down a couple of tarot cards for us for this week and see what we've got in store. This is the week starting 30th of December, so last week of this decade. Let's have a look and see what the cards have got for us for this week. Okay, so our first tarot card is the Six of Pentacles. So it's an interesting card, the Six of Pentacles, because it does talk about kind of being quite flexible and having that energy of giving and taking. And I always kind of think of it as the give and take card, you know, things coming in, things going out. We had it over Christmas on Vlogmas, I think, coming up to Christmas, where I was kind of thinking, you know, it's about giving and receiving presents and all of that kind of energy. But the Six of Pentacles is a really, really cool card because it talks about things coming to you. You know, depending on what way the hands look to me, sometimes it looks as though I'm giving stuff out, and sometimes it looks as though I'm receiving. It just depends on what hand I'm drawn to in the image. So I'm kind of drawn to the money dropping into the hand in the bottom part of the picture. So that tends to mean to me that we are looking at good things coming to us, receiving, being in that energy of being able to receive. Excuse me. So the beginning of the week looks as though it's asking us for that bit of flexibility, but it's also asking us to be in the energy of being ready to receive the good stuff that we've asked for. You know, we've just had a new moon, so hopefully you've sent out your new moon wishes and all of that. So, you know, now be in receptive mode, you know, whatever you've asked for, be ready to receive that. Allow that stuff to come to you. Allow that energy to come to you. If you've asked for love, allow love to come to you. Be in an energy of allowing things into your life, being ready to receive. Because quite often what blocks us is that we're not ready to receive. We're just too busy thinking of all the reasons why it can't possibly happen to us. Once we start that, you know, makes it very hard for the universe to do those things for us. So you have to get yourself out of the way, really. So that's the Six of Pentacles for the beginning of next week. And then we've got, how wonderful, the Ace of Pentacles. Of course, we've got New Year slap bang in the middle of the week. 1st of January is Wednesday. So the Ace of Pentacles is all about that. New beginnings, new starts, 1st of the month, 1st of the year. First of the decade. This is a massive energy of firsts and new things beginning. The Ace of Pentacles can talk about many things, but the Pentacles tend to talk about like our material goods. So houses, cars, stuff, you know, but also other things like emotions and ideas and all of that kind of thing do come into this, because what the Pentacles cards say is all of that stuff you can make a reality. The Pentacles are very real. They're very now, very grounded. They're in the moment. They're not all airy-fairy. They're not an emotion. They're not a thought. They are actually stuff that is here for us, you know, things that we can bring into reality. So the Ace of Pentacles is a really nice grounded card that allows us to bring things into our life, starting things, starting a new business, starting a new project, having all kinds of new energy around us, actually making things happen. Though, let me just have another little sip of my tea, sorry. So really, really lovely positive cards for next week from the tarot. I'm just going to have a little shuffle of these oracle cards. These are the Nature's Whispers oracle cards that I bought for myself just before Christmas, as a kind of pre-Christmas present for myself. So I'm just going to have a little shuffle and see what the Nature's Whispers cards have got for us. There is an unboxing video that goes with these cards on the on my page, on my channel. So if I'll try to tag that onto the end of this, so you can just click through and have a look at it if you'd like to. Let's have a little look and see what we've got from these really beautiful, lovely cards. Excuse me. So let's have a look and see what we've got. So the card that we have is Illumination. So this is really lovely, this card, because I mean I really like the energy of the moon. So you know, when we look at the moon card in the tarot, the moon card in the tarot talks about kind of secrets being revealed, things that you didn't understand suddenly being understandable, ideas that you have suddenly getting clarity about them, being able to see things clearly. I always think of the moon as a light in the darkness, and I know a lot of people get a bit freaked out by the moon card because it can be about uncertainty and stuff, but actually the moon is there to light the way. If you think about the night sky, when you're looking at the night sky, the moon is the bright light there, isn't it? So it is about that. But also there's an element of reflection with the moon, because the moon's light is, of course, reflection of what the sun's light. It doesn't have a light of its own. So it is about reflection, and we are coming to the end of a year, the end of a decade. So there is that element of reflection there as well. But I'm just going to have a little look in the book and see what they say about the Illumination card. Excuse me. And see if I can see what it says. Just as the full moon sheds its light on our world, you are being shown that there is hope and guidance for you. Have faith. Just holding on to a belief in yourself will plant a seed of manifestation in your life. You're being asked to release any worry or fear that you may be harbouring. The clarity and desire is at hand. All you need is something in which to place your faith. So trust in yourself, your support, and in the divine. You'll be assisted in difficult times, and you can also signify inspiration, and this can also signify inspiration and new love. There's a shedding of life on the hidden treasures or surprises. So, you know, as we were saying, this is about illuminating things, about shedding a light on something. So these are really beautiful cards for our first week into the new year. So I'm not a big whole new year person. I don't do the whole let's write down loads of, you know, new rules to live by, because I think you can do that anytime you want. It doesn't have to be the 1st of January, does it? You can make a resolution about changing things anytime, so it doesn't have to be about that. And you know, I don't hold kind of the belief that you're going to go to bed on the 31st of December and everything will have changed on the 1st of January. It really won't. Because you have to instigate that change. You can set intentions at any time you want to make changes in your life. You don't have to wait till the 1st of January to kind of get that opportunity. So, you know, feel free, make changes whenever you like, would be my thoughts on New Year. But that being said, I hope you do all have a wonderful week, and that the new year is going to be kind for you and prosperous. And I just hope you really enjoy your Tuesday night, if that's what you're going to do. Have a nice time. And I'll be back again here next week to do another little card for the week. I've got some unboxings to do as well, so I might be able to slot those in during the week. Thank you very much for all of your support this year. Thank you so much for my subscribers, old ones, new ones. We're almost up to 200, so there will be a special video up when that happens. And I look forward to doing that for you. If you have liked the video, please give it a thumbs up, and do share it and subscribe and all of those good things. And I'll see you next time. Bye for now.